Okay. Hi Seamus, hi Annabelle, hi little Libby. It's Grandma Marge and I'm here to read The Big Pumpkin. Happy Halloween. I know you're all excited. Grandpa Bruce isn't feeling so hot, so I'm going to read this to you all by myself. Okay, The Big Pumpkin. There is the witch planting the pumpkin seed. Let's see what it says. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed. She weeded and watered, and after a while a sprout poked through. And then a pumpkin grew. And it grew and it grew and then it grew some more. So there's the witch planting her pumpkin seed. Soon Halloween was just hours away, just like today. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take her pumpkin off the vine. Look at her big pumpkin. Wow. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the witch. She's very frustrated. Just then, along came a ghost. Look at the ghost. Big pumpkin, said the ghost. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween is just hours away, said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. I am bigger than you and stronger too, boasted the ghost. Let me try. Humph, said the witch, but she thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside, and there's the big ghost. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the ghost. Ooh, just then along came a vampire. Big pumpkin, said the vampire. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch, and she kicked the pumpkin. I am bigger than both of you, and stronger too, boasted the vampire. Let me try. Hoof, said the witch. Hoof, said the ghost. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged. And he pulled. First he pulled harder and then he pulled harder. But that pumpkin just sat. And what did the vampire say? Drat, said the vampire. Just then along came a mummy. Ooh. Big pumpkin, said the mummy. It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine, and Halloween's just hours away, said the witch. And she kicked the pumpkin. I am bigger than all of you and stronger too, boasted the mummy. Let me try. Humph, said the witch. Humph, said the ghost. Humph, said the vampire. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. Can you say that? Humph. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Look at that silly mummy trying to pull the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and tugged and pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. Drat, said the mummy. Just then, along came a bat. Oh my goodness. Big pumpkin, said the bat. The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire. The vampire looked at the mummy. They all looked at the little bat, and they started to laugh. I may not be big and I may not be strong, said the bat, but I have an idea. And the bat told them what to do. Harumph, said the witch. Harumph, said the ghost. Harumph, said the vampire. Harumph, said the mummy. Can you say that? Harumph. Ready, set, pull, called the bat. The bat pulled the mummy pulled the vampire pulled the ghost pulled the witch, and the witch pulled the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First, they pulled hard, and then they pulled harder. Look at them all pulling, pulling, pulling. Snap! Off came the pumpkin. Drat, said the witch. Whoosh! It flew and it flew. Look at the pumpkin flying through the sky. Oh my goodness. After all that work. Thud. It landed on top of a hill. Thump bump, thump bump, thump bump. It bounced all the way down to the witch's house, and when it got to her door, the pumpkin just sat. Hooray for the bat, shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make her pumpkin pie. Check 'em all out. Said the ghost. Have some more, said the witch. Oh, look, they're all having pumpkin pie. Couldn't eat another bite, said the vampire. Fun party, said the mummy. Time to go, said the bat. Now that's a Halloween party if I ever saw one. Drat, said the witch as she watched them all leave. Then she went right out and planted another pumpkin seed for next Halloween. The end. I hope you guys have a really good time trick-or-treating. Happy Halloween. Love you. Bye.